everybody. Today I've decided I'm going to take myself through the solitaire adventure for the Tunnels and Trolls role-playing game called Naked Doom. This is brand new. I just got this today, and I'm going to take you through it. I've decided to use my character that I made in a previous video, Crompton the Crusher. Crompton is a human warrior. He started at level 3 because of his 31 strength. Those are his stats: 7 con, 13 dex, 13 speed, 15 luck, 11 IQ, 11 wizard, 15 charisma. I have a broadsword and light leather armor typically, plus 24 to my combat adds. Now, I'm not sure if I have any equipment. I'm pretty sure, judging by the title, that I'll be starting with not much at all. Alright, so I've got the Tunnels and Trolls rulebook, I've got the module, and I've got the character sheet. Let's begin. They caught you, and you are in trouble now. The city of Kazan does not believe in coddling criminals, and now you must run the Royal Kazan gauntlet of criminal retribution and rehabilitation. You are taken into the catacombs beneath the Kazan courthouse and stripped of all clothing, jewelry, weapons, amulets, and other devices. If you can make your way through the series of tunnels and caves that lie ahead, you will escape with your life, and if you're lucky, treasure. Picture this: your character, a person who knows no magic, is taken under heavy guard down into the catacombs beneath the Kazan courthouse, where you are stripped of your clothing and, of course, all jewels, amulets, and other devices you might have owned. You are told that if you can make it successfully through the series of tunnels and caves that lie ahead, you escape with your life and perhaps treasure. None of your guards has ever been inside past the first turn, so they cannot tell you what dangers to expect, only that less than 1 man in 10 comes out alive. 2 of your guards begin stringing self-bows and selecting their best arrows, arrows whose points are darkly stained. An iron gateway is swung open. The archers step through, and then you are roughly heaved through the portal. You see a stone corridor about 10 feet wide and 10 feet high, stretching in a straight line. For 100 feet before it abruptly turns, a few torches throw a flickering light along its length. The captain of the guards points a stern finger and says, "Run, dog. If you know what is good for you, you take off at top speed." Turn to 1. Read, make your choices, and follow the instructions given. Good luck. The bowmen behind you are both excellent shots. They could easily hit you if you ran in a straight line. You'll have to run fast and dodge well to escape. If you already have a speed rating, you must make 2 first-level saving rolls, 1 on speed and 1 on luck. If you do not have a speed rating, figure it out now by rolling 3 6-sided dice and taking the total, then proceed as stated above. If you make both saving rolls, go to 49. If you miss one or both, go to 2. I have to make a speed roll. My current stat is 13 on speed. Let's roll. Okay, speed roll. 13 plus 10. That would be 23. That's a success. Now I have to make a luck roll. My luck is 15. Let's roll for that. 15 plus 7. 22. Success. It says now, if you make both saving rolls, which we did, go to 49. You dodge the arrows and get safely around the corner. The tunnel here is much darker, but there is enough light from the phosphorescent moss that you can dimly see. The passage divides into 3 separate tunnels. If you want to go to the left, go to 13. If you want to go to the middle, go to 14. If you want to go to the right, go to 62. Let's go left. 13. As you walk in this direction, you notice the air gets worse and worse, fouler and fouler. Make a first-level saving roll on IQ. If you make it, go to 74. If not, go to 3. My IQ is 11, so let's roll for that. 11 plus 9. 20. Just made it. Okay, if you make it, go to 74. 74. You recognize the bad smell as the odor of rock troll. Rock trolls never bathe, dirtiness being next to demonliness in their piggish little red eyes. If you wish to go on, go to 3. If you want to run back and try another tunnel, go to 49. Let's keep going. To 3 then. Suddenly, a small, filthy, naked rock troll leaps out on you, and you must fight for your life. The troll is a monster rating of 30. It gets 46 and 15 adds. You get 1d6 times your strength multiplier, whatever your adds are. The rock troll has a constitution of 30. As the troll's con monster rating goes down, it will get less combat adds, but will always roll at least 46. Fight until one of you is slain. If you die, you have met your doom. If the troll dies, go to 37. Okay, combat with the troll. I have to roll this times 1, 5, plus my combat adds, 24. So my grand total is 29. Okay, now I gotta roll for the troll, his attack. He comes at me with his claws. 46, so 4 6-siders plus 15. Okay, we've got 8, 9, 10 plus 15 is 25. Okay, so so my total was 29, the troll's was 25. That makes for a difference of 4. I had the higher number, minus 25. I did 4 damage to the troll. The troll has a grand total of 30. Now I just did 4 points of damage to him. Now he's down to 26. So he'll be adding less to his next combat round. Before it was 15 he was adding, but now because he's been knocked down to 26, it will only be 13. Okay, so whap, boom, bang. I give him an uppercut, a left hook, and that took him down 4 points. He's at 26. Now for the next round of combat. I get 4 times 1, which is, because times 1 is my multiplier for my strength, but then plus 24. So my grand total is 28. Okay. The troll now comes charging at me. He's angry, he's growling. He gets a big swing. This, so 9, 10, 11, plus 13. Okay. The troll had a grand total of 24. Once again, I had the higher number again. I ducked, moved aside, his fist go flailing past me, and then I get in there and give him a nice big juicy uppercut again for 4 more damage. We've knocked him down, now there are 4. He's at 22. He's angry, look at him. He knows he's gonna lose. Okay, next round of combat. I do a cartwheel, get in there, 2. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 24 is 26. So write that down here. He's coming at me. He's running at me again. He gets plus 11 to this roll now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus 11. Right. He gets a total of 25. So once again, I roll higher than him. And the difference? Well, it's 26 minus 25, 1. So I do a slick move, kind of spun around, disorientated him, didn't know what was coming. I just gave him a little slap across the face. He is now down to 21. Okay, next round of combat. 1 times 1 is 1, plus my combat adds of 24. 25 is my total. The troll gets plus 10 to this roll. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 10 is a total of 22. The difference? 3. So once again, he tries raking his claws across me, tries ripping off my face, doesn't work. And I come in there and give a nice swift uppercut. He's got a bloody nose now, and a bloody mouth. I'm giving this guy a pretty good pummeling. All right, next round. This times 1, 3, plus my add-ons of 24. That's a total of 27. So a total of 27. Now the troll. Time for his roll. He gets this plus 9. Ooh. Total of 18, plus his add-on, which is going to be 9. He gets 27 total there. Okay, so he comes at me again, staggering. I'm totally fresh still. Tries to punch me, tries to kick me. I dodge, try to hit him. He blocks it. Battle ensues. Okay, next round of combat. 3 for me, times 1 is 3, plus 4, 27. Troll rolls this, plus 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you got 16 plus 9, which is 25. A difference of, well, I'm ahead by 2, so I won that round again. Same old story. I push him against the wall, and just give him a couple of gut punches. Okay, I put the troll for 2 more points of damage. Next round of combat. 6, ooh, nice. Times 1 is 6, plus 4, or plus 24, my combat adds. A whopping 30. The troll rolls. He gets 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16 plus 8, which is 24. Okay, 24. That's 6. I won that round of combat again. So the flurry of punches to the stomach has forced him to drop his guard, and I give him a right hook and a left hook, and green funky blood and other various body fluids come flying from his mouth, and he groans. He's hurt. He is currently at 10 remaining. All right, we're doing well here. My confidence is up, even though I'm naked in this terrible place. All right, next roll. A 1 times 1 is 1, plus 24, a total of 25. Troll rolls. The troll rolls. He gets 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 5 is 18. Okay, I got 25. He got 18. That leaves a difference of 7. So once again, I give him a nice roundhouse. It lands. He falls, actually, but he gets right back up. He's really upset. And I just smile. Okay, the troll is staggering, weaving, head bobbing. He is really hurt. 5 times my strength modifier of 1, so 5 plus my combat adds of 24. That's 20. Roll gets, oh, good, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 1, so that is 13. I got 13. Okay, that round I did 16 damage to him. He only had 3 remaining. Punch to the stomach, punch to the face. He spins around twice, falls to the ground on his back, and I finish him off with a nice leg drop to the larynx. Game over. Back to the adventure. Back to trying to get out of here. All right, so now back to the adventure. I'm now in this room with this corpse, this troll laying dead before me, and now it's time to move on here. So let's check what the paragraph has to say. Fight until one of you is slain. If you die, you have met your doom. If the troll dies, go to 37. Okay, you get 30 adventure points for killing the troll. 30 adventure points for killing the troll. All right, so we've gotten our 30 adventure points for killing the troll. Going down the tunnel for a long way, you finally come to a secret door, which is no secret on your side of the wall. If you wish to go through, go to 4. If you want to go back, go to 49 and make another choice. Let's go through to number 4. 4. Light is coming in from someplace high overhead, but you don't see the source, and the walls are slick with moisture, quite unclimbable. As you wander around exploring the place, you hear what sounds like a woman's voice speaking a language that you do not know. It is getting louder, and she seems to be coming in your direction. Now you start to hear another voice answering her, a deep, quieter, more guttural voice. Evidently, she is not alone. If you wish to wait and meet this strange woman, go to 21. If you decide to avoid the encounter, there is a path that leads between 2 large pieces of fallen stone, and you can run down that to 33. If you decide to hide behind one of the boulder-sized chunks of rock and watch in secret, go to 45. Let's avoid the encounter, and let's take this path that leads between 2 large pieces of fallen stone. We can run down that to 33. Let's go to 33. 33. You dash off between the 2 boulders and run away as quickly as you can. You soon leave that part of the cavern behind and find yourself wandering through a great fungus forest where the rocks are all covered with lichen. The ground underfoot is a squishy mass of decomposing plant material and mud, and great pale toadstools taller than a man sprout out of the mud all around you. As you wander around exploring this place, roll 1d6 to see if you meet a wandering monster. If you roll a 1, go to 102. That'll be a random encounter that will probably be a fight. If you survive the fight, or don't have a fight, then go to paragraph 52. On a roll of a 1, we get a monster, or an encounter. 6, no encounter. So we then continue to paragraph 52. 52. After a while, you discover a large, warm spring. There are lots of frogs, insects, and small fish in it. Many water plants grow in it and around it. If you do not have a weapon, make your first level saving roll on IQ. If you make it, go now to 98. If you already have a weapon or did not make your saving roll, read on. Okay, I have an IQ of 11. So this save roll, level 1, I need to roll a 20, a total of 20. I have an 11, so I'll need a 9 or higher. Let's see what we get. An 8. Okay, I failed it by 1, so I did not make it, so I will not go to 98. You did not make your saving roll, read on. Hungry, you contrive to capture several frogs, and you pick some watercress which is sufficient to provide you with a meal, although not a very appetizing one. You know that a person could survive here in this cavern. If you want to stay here and not try to get out, go to 100. But if you're determined to escape from these caverns, go to 27. Well, let's go to 27. 27. Near the spring, you find a tunnel slanting down into the floor with one runic word hacked into the rock nearby. Out. If you wish to follow this tunnel, go to 89. If you change your mind and don't want to leave now, then go to 100. That seems almost too good to be true. But let's go for it. 89. Once again, you are in a dimly lit tunnel. You follow its twists and turns for several miles until the walls fall away on the sides, and you find yourself at the edge of a mighty chasm. It is bridged by smooth arcing stone, not too wide, but wide enough to walk across. Your choices are these. You can try to walk across, try to crawl or slither across, go back to the large cavern, or explore along the edge of the chasm. If you walk across, go to 16. If you crawl, go to 39. If you go back to the cavern, you will arrive there safely, but shame on you for cowardice. Go to 100. If you explore the edge of the chasm, go to 41. Let's walk across. Let's go to 16. 16. A cloud of vampire bats rises out of the chasm and begins to dive at you and attack. If you have a bamboo spear with you, add 5 to your dex to represent your ability to keep your balance and to drive back the swooping mammals. I don't have a spear with me. This dex raise is only temporary for the saving roll which follows only. Now, make a first level saving roll on dex and a saving roll on luck. If you make both saving rolls, go to 30. If you missed either one of them, go to 64. Okay, time for a save roll on dex. It is a level 1 save roll, so that means I need a total of 20 or higher. My dex is 13, so, well, I'm going to need a 7 or higher on my roll to succeed at this test. 8. Okay, we passed the dex roll. My second roll with this encounter with the bats, I'm told here to make a luck roll, so I have a 15 in luck, so I'll need a total of 5 or higher on this roll to succeed. 9. All right. Okay. The bats come at me, and I'm told here to make a dex and save roll. I have succeeded at both. If you make both saving rolls, go to 30. You keep your balance and beat off the bats long enough to reach the other side of the chasm. You get 100 times the numbers you rolled as saving rolls and adventure points. Ahead of you is a lightless tunnel into which you must go. Go to 78. So I got adventure points for that. I got 4,500 adventure points apparently. That's a lot. 4,530 grand total so far. After defeating the troll and now dealing with the bats. Alright, here we are at 78. Slowly light begins to show again. The rock beneath your feet gets very warm, and you hear a muffled booming noise. The tunnel comes to an end in front of a trench about 10 feet deep and a little wider, and the tunnel continues on the other side. You also see a side tunnel 20 feet wide and 30 feet high, paralleling the lava trench. If you wish to try to jump the trench, go to 40. If you want to explore the side tunnel, go to 53. There's a crash of falling stone in the tunnel behind you, and you hear high-pitched snickering. You now know you can't go back. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and explore the side tunnel. Go to 53. 53. The muffled drumming stops, but as you continue to go down the passageway, the sniggering behind you grows louder. If you wish to go back and see what is following you, go to 88. If you ignore it and go on, go to 96. Let's go to 96. 96. Welcome, little mortal. You have come out in the chamber of the Balrog. It looks like a tall black shadow, wreathed in flames and armed with an enormous whip. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Hundreds of goblins suddenly crowd the tunnel behind you and block the way back with your spears. If you have met Cheyenne or a goblin friend, go to 101. If not, then you will have to fight the Balrog. It has a monster rating of 124. Its whip is a 13d6 weapon. Oh, and it is enchanted so that anyone can use it. Oh. If you can do 124 points of damage to Balrog, you will beat it. Fight hard. If it kills you, you have met your doom. If you kill it, go to 17. This isn't good. Alright, wreathed in flames or not, Crompton the Crusher's going down swinging. I have no weapon, so I'm going to punch this flaming monstrosity with my fists. Alright, 1 times 1 is 1, plus 24, 25. Alright. It's Balrog's turn. Okay, it's now it's Balrog's turn. So Balrog gets to roll. He gets to roll 13 dice plus 62. So let's roll this up here. So 17. Okay, 17 plus 62. So 79. Okay, so, alright, so Balrog did 17 plus half his monster rating, which is 62. So he ended up doing 79 points of damage, or he got a total of 79. I got a total of 25. So that he got the higher number. So 79 minus 25, he did 54 points of damage to me. So he, well, I have a 7 con, so that means I'm at negative 47 con. So he quickly lashes out his whip, wraps it around my neck, and rips it off and flings it about 40 feet, nailing the cavern wall. All the goblins laugh, and Balrog kind of gets a little chuckle. So Crompton the Crusher, deceased. You gave it a good go, Crompton. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's Naked Doom. So there you have it. Crompton was destroyed by the Balrog. He lies headless, naked, and meets his doom down below in the abysmal place. Well, that was a lot of fun, though. It's a good little adventure. I'll have to try again at some point, but not with Crompton. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye now.